strong opposition again. Peter Obi paid a condolence visit to the family of Nabiha Al-Qadria, who was brutally murdered by her abductors in Abuja on Tuesday. Speaking to reporters, Obi said it is heartbreaking to witness the pain and suffering of different families due to the spate of banditry in Nigeria.
It's for all of us to sacrifice everything possible to see that this criminality is contained. It's not beginning to affect everybody. Can you imagine what it is for a father to lose her young daughter? Not just her. Imagine Folashade's family as well. 13 years old. So just imagine the trauma. Imagine what they're going through. So for me, we should do everything possible to ensure that this is contained and stopped. The security agency must work hard to stop this. That's where I am. It's a very sad situation. I don't even know how to start commenting because this is happening every day. I opened newspapers in this morning. It's other traditional rulers are kidnapped and killed in Nikiti. This one is happening in Anambra. This one is happening all over the place. We can't continue this way.
After visiting the Al-Qadria family, Peter Obi went to Plateau State, where he described the recent attacks as a trying moment for the people and the country. Obi, during the visit to support the party's candidates before the February 3rd by-election, said Nigeria is facing the most challenging situation due to the alarming insecurity across the country.
I'm here for two purposes. Number one is to be in Plateau again to condole and commiserate with the people of Plateau on what happened in Mangu, and to assure them that we are with them, they are not alone. This rascality and killings must stop. We cannot live in a society where we have no more value for human life, where people are killed every day, like I've observed this thing. And use this occasion to say that we should vote out all those who do not care for them.
Peter Obi again spoke very well. Let me reiterate. 2,423 people killed, 1,872 abducted in 8 months. The security agencies, something has to give. Rufai.
Oji, those people have families.
Yes.
They had dreams. They had aspirations. They wanted to live a good life. They had something called the Nigerian dream. But today they can't live it because the same Nigerian dream they had, Nigeria happened to them.
Yes.
Bad leadership happened to them. Lack of accountability happened to them. And for those that are criticizing Peter Obi for all these visits, check your conscience and check your life. When the president is found wanting somewhere on a private visit in Paris, and the man that ran in the same election, that didn't win, that went through the court process, that also lost in the court process, take it upon himself to fill in the gap where there's a vacuum in nature.
Absolutely.
Then you start to criticize the man. Are you not part of the problem of Nigeria? Is this not what the commander-in-chief is supposed to do? A commander-in-chief is supposed to be the mourner-in-chief. And it didn't take the man about a day or two to go make all this visit. It is empathy.
Yes.
But apart from showing empathy, we want total solution to the problem. Enough of the condolence visits. We want to have a place. Yeah, we know accidents will still happen, but we want to marginally reduce it. And once we marginally reduce it, the nation becomes a lot better. But for you to have over 2,000 Nigerians,
yes,
not chickens, not guinea fowl, not cows, not goats, not ewes.
And this is not a war-torn country.
And it's not a war-torn country.
This is not a war-torn country.
The country has become a killing field of biblical proportions.
We have IDP camps.
We have IDP camps in our own internal country. Oji, before, I remember Nigerians used to talk about IDP camps that were set up in this country for the Liberians. But today, Nigerians are living in IDP camps in their own country.
Absolutely.
And their leader is nowhere to be found. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Ayo.
All right, so when you watch the footage of Mr. Peter Obi going to visit the Al-Qadria family, you could see the excitement on the faces of the young girls. I think just the fact that they felt that someone that important thought they were important enough to see. You would see one of the girls when they were doing the group picture come just in front of them. The fact that they felt supported at that level meant something. It sends the right signal.
Absolutely.
Whilst you're tackling issues, if the president, yes, we can say the president cannot visit everybody. You know, he has a lot on his plate. Right, I accept that. But there are people in his government that can show, and Abuja is under his I mean, he's not even going to take a plane trip. And there were two families, the Ario family and the Al-Qadria family. Just a little show of empathy. Recall that despite all the complaints and the talk about the president not including it in his, including it in his, his New Year message?
Yes, it was his
the fact that he didn't include that. These things have happened, no reference to these things, just condolences to maybe the governors. It speaks a lot.
Yes.
What people want, it's just that we have so many issues, and like, oh, let's not continue visiting. But like I mentioned to earlier on that, beyond the visits, I'm telling you, we don't want to see visits. We want to see solutions. We want to see solutions.
We do. I mean,
we want to see solutions. And so investing in the military, investing in the police force, the special intervention squad, all these things are good. But we want to see investments in technology. Yes. The NIN they've used, what are they using it for? So we need to use these opportunities and let the government fix this issue.
Absolutely. They need to fix this issue because we're seeing our Nigerians saying that they want to leave. In Ondo State, there was the rally, the secession rally. They want to leave Nigeria. This is not what we need. We need our country to be secure. Well, all right, I'd love to